Hey everybody, how you all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl, Debbie from Dung, Yaad. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. Tons and tons of you who are new right on over here. Special welcome to you. Thank you so very much. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of this journey and you're still here with me, manners and respect. Now, I don't want you to treat this as not this definite little time with me and you together here. This is not no YouTube tutorial today. It's not no cooking thing. We're gonna get one-on-one. It's a little video, but don't treat it as the YouTube cooking video today. We are going to be doing this authentic, this like a long time, old time Jamaican dish. And I had a few requests for this dish sometime, more than a year ago. We're going to be doing for you today goat stew, goat belly. But I'm not going to stew it. I'm going to be doing curry goat belly. Yeah? Like few like a piece of head and all of that and all of them something in it. Now this curry goat belly, sometimes you can put the head with it and you head and belly, but I have more belly like the tripe. You see, you have this meaty part, you have some part in there, and you have the book, you have the maw, and you have all of those. This is the goat tripe, the tripe of the goat. We have done the cow tripe. This one is a slightly different. You know, it has that same tripe smell, but it is different. That smell is different. You have to take some more pains in it. Also, most of the times when it's like this, some of the goat, you know, a few pieces of the ear of the goat white, you know, and you know the goat ear is different. You're going to be doing some cleansing of it. But we'll come back to it. I'm going to be putting here with this curry goat belly some Bannabis bean. This was I got this bean on Saturday. I had to freeze it after I cleaned it. But if you are following me on Instagram, you will see where I had posted when this bean was like really fresh. Now I need some help from your family. We call it in Jamaica Bannabis. This I've not seen this bean over 40 years. And if you're following me on my second channel, you'd have seen me going to the meat shop when I did get my goat head. I'm going to have some other things I'm going to have to come on to you all. But I bought this goat head, this goat belly. I said, listen, I don't want no broad bean to put with it. And lo and behold, I went to the farmer's market and I found the Bannabis. There was just one lady in there. Now what I want you to help me with is to help me with the correct name, if the correct Bannabis, because I've googled it and when I see it come up, so more than likely that's not the correct name. Okay, and let me tell you, the ladies them in the market my age and a little all of them just swarm down on the lady with the little patch of Bannabis and just bite out. This is a nutritious bean. We had it growing on a calabash tree on a bank in our yard when we were in the country. So I'm asking any of my Caribbean people them. I'm asking also Amaru cooks. Amaru supposed to know this bean. I'm not sure. Surinamese people them have some things in common with me. And yes, if you want, click off on the video, tap chat and cook. You can cut off. Because look here, I'm gonna do not to please everybody, okay? Because you can't please everybody. So I am asking you to help me with the correct name, if it is Bannabis, how it is spelled, and if you all know this bean. So me, I go curry down this goat belly and me I go put it with not broad bean, but with some Bannabis. But the very first thing, we have to cleanse this goat belly. Because let me tell you something. The goat belly and the pig belly, the cow belly, and all of them intestinal tripe thing, they have to go through a real deep cleansing process. And you know it is the intestine, and you know feces, you know, always in the intestine. That's why some people don't really eat it. But it is a good eat when it's properly cleansed. Now these people, it is properly cleaned already, but not to finish soon. So we have to make sure we do the right thing. It should be scald and all of that already. So I'm not going to scald it again. See, I'm putting here some baking soda. And I'm also going to be putting some apple cider vinegar. And you see what's going to happen when I put the apple cider and the vinegar together? You see what's going to happen? It's going to foam up. This is my way of cleansing this. You could also use lime. You notice the color. Look at it, family. You notice the color start to change. You see the color that it had before? Okay, we're going to pour on it some hot water. Hot water. Leave it into the hot water for a certain time. And yes, this goatiness when come right up the goat, this whole goaty smell, because I told you, you know, the cow tribe have a different smell from the goat tribe. You see the water? So we're going to leave it in that a little and make the thing go through it, hot water. You don't have to scald it again because the people that did it, they scald it already, you know, but you still have to cleanse it your way again. Now, I'm going to be putting the whole of this Bannabis bean for cook, but I am not going to be using all of it. Now, whilst that is cleansing, these are my herbs. I have right here some dried basil that I bought. I have here some freshly grounded pimento seeds that did a good job. And also this is some freshly beaten dried celery. I had this and Dad did it for me and he did a good job. So these are my dried herbs, basil, dried celery, and some pimento seeds. These are my, like, you know, my scallions. I'm going to be using some red. I'm going to use some whatever yellow or whatever, onions, garlic, ginger, scotch bonnet. Those are a must. The curry is here because we're going to curry it, and we have got some salt right here. What I'm going to be doing now, I am going to go now, finish washing off this tripe. And if you go to my goat tripe and bean, cow tripe and bean video, or if you had watched my mutton video, you would have seen how I cleansed my meat. Okay? So what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be throwing off this. You see it? I'm going to be throwing off this and leave it to drain. Yes. So, and also after that, I'll be pouring hot water to get off all of these and make it. So when we return, this thing should be clean and pretty and nice, properly drained. We'll proceed to season and we are going to start curry down instantaneously, if there is such a word. Whilst I go off camera leaving this to drain, I'm going to be going to leave my Bannabis beans to cook. And yes, I'm going to be getting some more hot water one more time. This goat tribe, you have to go a little more with the cleansing than the cow tribe. That little tripey smell, it's a little bit more. We soon come. Okay, now family, we are right back. And you can see me clean up. Now, we're trying to make sure the younger generation know what is happening. This is a part of the goat head. These are the teeth. I was just showing it to camera girl earlier. So, you know, when you get piece like this in there, you know you must get your knife and cut around here. Take out these parts. And so, but let me tell you something, you know. When we did nickel and Daga country, once my mother clean it off properly and it's called, she not take out no teeth. Teeth are cooking there. So we have extra teeth. But you know, you'd want to take this out. So this is a part, because it seems as if it's head and belly together my butcher gave me. Right? So when you see like a pieces like this is okay. Right here is good. It's a part of the head, as how they would burn it after they scrape it. They had to burn it to make sure there's no ear. So this is okay. This is good. These are, we're showing these, we're sharing these with the younger people that don't know nothing about this goat head and goat belly. Okay, so we're going to remove this piece because I'm going to be taking out these cameras. See a lot of meat around it. Okay, let's go now. We are ready. Let me get my hands rinsed. And as I told you, this has a different, two different smell altogether from the cow tribe. You have to go a little more with this because this has a different, you know, smell. But it is more tasty to me. Please comment all you will know about this. So this is not a lot. This is just like a small amount. This is 1 kilo. And this is like a small amount. Now what I'm going to be doing, I am going to be seasoning with my seasonings. Now, if I was chewing it I would use like some soy sauce, some Worcestershire and all of those things. That's what that'd be a different color. But because I'm currying, I'm gonna just be using my herbs, which is some dried celery. Right here, I have, wow, family, let me tell you, this celery, it is so, let me tell you something. We're gonna be putting in some pimento, freshly grounded pimento powder. You want these in there, right? And I'm gonna be putting in some basil, okay? Basil, dried basil. So I'm using these because I'm not using all powdered seasoning. So if you're using your powdered seasoning, you'd have to find some seasoning that would give you a good blend to go with your curry, okay? Right here, I have got here some chopped scotch bonnet is a must in this goat head and belly stew, right? Curry stew, and some scallions. May I use enough of my green scallion because I only know the flavor where that give already, okay? So right here now, grater enough garlic, grater enough ginger, but just like about from here to here, like half of your thumb from here. Remember I show you how to measure the ginger. If I say 1 thumb, you use 1 thumb depending on the amount if it's half. So we are going to be doing about half of your thumb of ginger. Depends on your thumb, because some people thumb finger really tall. Grating some red onions. I'm using the red onion and the white or yellow onion. I'm using both onions. Grating of the white onions. And I don't know if you were looking, but the red onions, it has more juice than the white onions or the yellow onions. And it has a different flavor. So I like sometimes to mix the onions. Okay, this grater here. Okay, about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt for now. Okay, so that was what I have. If you are interested to use what I have, as I know some people what I use are always interested, herbsy, I leave for you in the description. So let us go now. So you want to use this. Okay, now family, so I take off my piece of meat off the teeth part. These are, you know, you can throw out these. So all my little herbs in. So if you use your powdered seasoning, you can just, you know, just rub it up. And let me tell you something, man. This scotch bonnet here, wow. Family, may I smell St. Mary back in the days when my mother used to in the kitchen. And this would be for Easter Monday. Most time on Easter, my father would do. He not do no pig on Easter, just goat. Easter time is just goat. So every Easter Monday we would have cow, goat belly and goat head with Bannabis bean. And at the end, almost at the end, I'll show you what we have it with. And these are just like these. This is just like the smell when my mother would have in the kitchen. You know, all herbs right in. And I tell her, no, no need to have them spoon here, you know. Now, when she did this, she would leave it like a few hours. But in the interest of time, we're just gonna go eat our oil here. Right here, we have a Bannabis cook. And remember, it is green beans. Look at it. When it starts cooking, it turns color to this. It was green, it's green beans. And it doesn't take long. So it's just cooking in just water and a little bit of salt. Little salt, not a lot, because you have to put it with the curry goat head and the belly, right? So we have Jessie over here at eat. So when you see me back again, she have a well eaten, put in the curry, burn the curry. We have to start deal with it, because let me tell you, it's not gonna be cooked in Jessie. It's gonna be cooked in the pressure cooker. Why? Because we don't know the age of that goat here. But from experience, I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like it's an old goat, but we not take no chance. Me soon come. Oil is heated halfway through, and because it's just 1 kilo, me I go put about a half spoon of that curry here, cause not my curry still in there, and we're gonna leave it to burn. Now, when we were grating our onions, and normally when you grate your onions, you always have these pieces leave. Try not to throw them out. We're going to put it right in there. These are just flavors. Not my curry. And it looks like me I gotta take a little more. Because this curry is just not my style. It used to be my style, but it's not. So it would still be like a half of that spoon. And I'll tell you how much a half of my spoon is. So we are up on the almost to high, and I'm doing this. I've done this so many times as in my prior curry videos, but I'm doing this to show someone or to show some people who are new right on over here and don't know or have never watched any of my curry videos. So I'm doing this to show you, okay? So we have burned this, stirring, constantly stirring to let that curry get partially cooked and let all the flavor just gel right in. Taking into consideration that you have some of these scallions, if that is happening when you're cooking yours, and you're not to let it burn. You see, son of my curry though, when my curry burn, when my regular curry burn, you know, and some my curry look in a family, all you are new, who are not new, and you know my curry, that's not how my curry used to look. Get your flame down now, because you're going to put in your goat head and your goat belly. Up back, you get your flame down, because you don't want to get splashed or burned with the hot curry mixture. Okay, kettle there, boiling as per usual. Right up back with your flame here, so. Yeah, and you go coat up this goat head and goat belly in this next to Workless curry, because this curry is not my original curry. You all know that. So we are coat this, look at this. Ready for eating, a family. Trust me, I haven't had this in a long time. And I'm going to be making a feast from this. Anybody know about this dish? Please comment. So we're going to do some more coating. Look at this. Camera girl, you're shooting them up. I'm doing this. I could have done it in the pressure cooker, but I want you to see what is going to happen. So we are coat up this thing. Look at it. Properly coat it up. Make sure so the curry and all of them something here go together, because when it go in the pressure cooker, we're not going to get no time to do that. It just go in there do it thing. So we are make sure we do this right here, right now. We soon come. We're still coating. Look at this. Look at this. And this is still not my curry. If it was my original curry, it would be better yet. So all of this little niceness what we have in here, I'm going to throw it to the side. Right there. And you all know that. You get this down in there. Down with your flame. Alright. Turn on this thing here. Okay. Wow. Wow. The direct goat head and goat belly flavor coming right out. When you see me next, it will be in the pressure cooker, and we're going to be leaving it to cook, pressure cooking style. Okay, now family, it's in the pressure cooker, and this is what it looks like, and this is what I have on top of it. I'm not going to be putting any more liquid, so I'm going to be leaving this for about 18 to 20 minutes with the liquid all just barely covering it, and I'm going to monitor my pressure cooker because I am taking a chance, because it looks like it's a young goat, so I don't know if me I go wrong. If when it's through and I need to go again, I'll go again with a little more hot water, because it must be soft. If it's not soft and melting away in your mouth, you're not going to enjoy it. Now let me point out something to you. The belly is stewed by itself. The head and the foot, we use it to make the goat head soup, or if it's let me tell them when they got through that video there already, you know. And if a man goat, a manish water. But you can also stew the head and the foot. But with the goat belly, you not put no foot in it, because you don't want no bone. So this having like just a few pieces of the head or something, so that it not go kill me. But it is mostly belly. But when you're doing the belly, no bones are supposed to be in it. You must just be eating that nice soft, you know, nice goat belly, the tripe and your beans. So I'm going to leave it now for pressure cooking method. So when you see me back, simply cook, gravy down, add the beans, and show you what we used to eat it with back then. Okay, now family, this is the finished look. Curry ain't not going too bad after all, you know. But for me, curry, and look here, I did say to you that mutton is a shrinking meat right across from head to foot to belly. If it was a kilogram of cow tripe, it would never come down to this. And mind you, we don't do nothing with the pig tripe, but use it, make it, make crank and fry it. We don't do the pig tripe like this. We don't do it. We don't do it like this. Join me on my second channel. I'll be going in depth back then about this cow belly. So if you want to know more about it in a history, I'll be uploading a video on my second channel. So if you want to check us out over there, we'd welcome you. Now, make we get into that tutorial. Now, back then, my mother would, you know, we never have the pressure cooker, so it would cook part way, and at some point, when it near for cook, she put in the Bannabis bean. It will be soaking. So now, we use our pressure cooker, and we are going to put in some of the bean. So this is what it looks like. It's like 90 or 95% cooked, so we want it. Some of the bean in there, and some of the bean water too, yes. Right, so this is enough, I think. So, we're going to get our flame up right here, because we want this Bannabis bean to finish cook down into this curry thing, because we want the bean to absorb some of the curry flavor. So here we are going to do. Stir in the Bannabis. We're going to get some hot water, throw it to the side, not a lot, because we're going to stew down this now, you know, mama. We're going to stew it down. Camera girl. This is the look. This is the look. Yeah, we're good to go. Get it down a little bit. We're coming right on over here. We're going to take up a tablespoon of butter. If you're cooking it and you don't want to put no butter, you have some healthy butter, put it in. But for me, this is the butter I'm putting in, or the margarine. Do your thing. And you can rinse off your spoon. Nothing wrong in your rest of liquor Bannabis. Yeah, flavors. Flavor trend. Yeah. Okay, so look at this. So, I know we need a little extra salt, but the butter might have some in there. So we are get it up. We are going to dissolve the butter. And then whilst dissolving the butter, we want to stop here so a little bit. Because we want taste for the salt perfection. Right here so. I did taste piece before we started back on camera. The Scotch bonnet a kick. Want a little bit more salt. We are going to put a little salt. And we soon come back. The extra salt in. The Scotch bonnet there. Because let me tell you something, this thing must be spicy. It must be peppery. If it's not spicy, it's gonna upset your stomach. And if you know anything about this meal, please comment. Or this dish, please comment. Must be spicy, family. Put in a little black pepper. Not too much, to give it a little giggle. And we are on the medium. Put in a little butter, we put in a little extra salt. And we look like we're good to go with the Bannabis. Look at our gravy. Look at our gravy. So we meat there with goat head, not with goat belly. Look at it. And we're good to go. Yeah. This look like I just mine alone. Not true, family. We're going to leave it there on the next to low, because right now it will burn, you know. So we're going to let it stay there another 5 minutes. Make the bean them just gel down in that curry something here. And when we return, it will be well plated. You'll see what we added with back then. Family, we are right back. From my kitchen to yours. From my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach. It is Jamaican goat belly with Bannabis bean. Please do enjoy. Hello, have you seen the steam coming out of it, family? You don't eat this thing cold enough. This thing must not be hot. You must not be eaten cold. It must be eaten warm or as hot as you can bear it. You see what I say? Please do enjoy once more. Now if you have liked this video, all you need to do, give it a thumbs up. Look here. It might look a bit round, so you know. Please do enjoy once more. I am imploring you. May I ask of you, do not walk up and down and name these things from anybody. They must be properly done. If you get some goat belly or some goat head, this is how you prepare it. Because some people like it, a lot of people like it. If you don't know nothing about this dish, do not say nothing in the comment section. Just say, Miss Debbie, I like it, and thumbs it up. You don't know nothing you never seen before, don't say nothing. Leave it to who know about it. Hello. Yeah, not a cow wear tail here so tonight in my house. Papa Jesus. He curry no one bad enough. He no one too bad. The green banana and the white rice. No, sir. And it's a piece of the head. A little bone. I just hear in my head. I just hear in my head. Country road, take me home. Remember to like and remember to subscribe. If you have not yet subscribed to the Jamaican cooking journey, what are you waiting for? Okay, when you do subscribe, remember to hit the bell. Hitting the bell will inform you when one more of these priceless videos have been uploaded from Debbie Dung Yaad. Okay, then if you're in the first, second, or even sometimes the third to comment, you'll be a part of the post notification crew. Today's post notification shout out. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you who have been reaching out to Debbie Dung Yaad beyond YouTube. Thank you so much. You know yourselves. I love you. I love you. I love you. Remember to go subscribe and show some love to Jer and Kim. That's my son and his girlfriend channel. We would appreciate the love. Thank you so very much. And all our information on contacting us who would like to donate, it's in the box. It's in the description box of the video. Thank you so much for your love. And if you'd like the herbs that we use, we also leave it for you. Because hear me. Me say no cow now, we're tail round here so tonight. Bless. Debbie from Dung Yaad. No stress.